Okay, more on the power and quotient rules. Sometimes whenever you look at these problems, you think, good night, this looks super scary. But it's really not. So let's try this one. Simplify, parentheses, 3a to the negative 4, b to the negative 1 raised to the second power over parentheses a to the negative 3, b to the negative 6 raised to the negative 3. Okay, so if we go back to our rules, and our rules tell us that we've got this outside power, so we want to take care of these outside powers first. On this one, notice the two powers are different, so we have to simplify the top, simplify the bottom, and then work on them together. So for the numerator, I'll have 3, and I'll raise it to the second power. A to the negative 4, I'll raise it to the second power. B to the negative 1, raise it to the second power. My denominator, I'll have a to the negative 3, raise it to the negative 3. B to the negative 6, raise it to the negative 3. Notice as I take each of those factors, I'm putting them in parentheses and putting the outside power. Okay, so I'm going to go to my bases that have double power right here. That's your power rule. Remember, with your power rule, if a base has double power, that's your power rule. And you are supposed to multiply the powers. So I would get 3 squared, simplifying the numerator, 9. And I have a to the negative 8, multiplying negative 4 times 2, b to the negative 2, over a to the positive 9, and b to the positive 18. Okay, so now I can use my quotient rule, because you will notice that I don't have any more of the parentheses. These are all being multiplied together, and I have a base of a in the numerator, a base of a in the denominator, and I have a base of b and a base of b. So I'm going to disregard the 9 for just a second, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take my a, and my numerator power is negative 8 minus my denominator power, and for my b, I'll take my numerator power, which is negative 2, minus my denominator power. So my a, his power becomes negative 17, negative 8, negative 9. And my b, my base of b, becomes negative 20, negative 2, and negative 18. Okay, so notice where the 9 is. The 9 is in the numerator. The 9 has to stay in the numerator. And now, once you've used your quotient rule, you come over here and you check out your powers. If your exponent is negative, that's going to tell you that those would go in the denominator of the fraction. Notice whenever I put them in the denominator, their powers are positive 17 and positive 20. So here is your final answer for this problem.